outside. It looks horrible, like. But I'm happy it rained because hold up. I'm happy it rained because I parked at school last week, I think Thursday or Wednesday, and birds pooped all over my car, and so I've been riding around in a poop mobile for about a couple days, so that's really nice. But hey guys, welcome to the first. Hold on, let me see if I can get like a prompt or something to so I can talk to y'all. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome. It's been a minute. I miss you guys. Yeah, so if y'all watching this, y'all probably watched my Nationals vlog, and that meet was crazy. I'm sorry the clips couldn't get really clear. Bruce was recording it. He couldn't get up to the front. The whole front row was packed. People were standing up on chairs at one point, and I'm gonna try to get clear shots of my third attempts on each lift. But yeah, so back to training, back to regular lifing. It was nice to take like a small break from everything. Like going to Florida was just nice to just chill out and just relax, and not even relax, but it was business, but it was still pleasure because I got to meet some great people and just be in a lively environment. But now it's back to work, back to that hypertrophy, and yeah, so I don't really have class on Mondays. I have my internship with CrossFit Greensboro. I didn't go today, but about to get ready to go to the gym, and I guess I'll talk about something that everybody's talking about right now in the strength world, and that is Stefi Cohen's. What she pulled 525. Hold on, let me look. People are just so butthurt. I'm just like, yo, like, chillax. Like, she just niggas really can't mind their own business. And people are like, oh, she used straps, double overhand, bumper plays, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yo, it's 525. Stiff bar, whippy bar, it doesn't matter. And it's just like, people are getting so mad because of those USAPL elitists. They're like making it like, oh, she's on this and she did it with bumper plates and she did it like that. And it's just like, yo, it's not even that deep. Like that's why powerlifting is never going to be in the Olympics, because people keep doing this banter between each other and they keep getting all like butthurt because one person's doing this and one person's doing that. Not only that, but everybody can't agree they can't agree on one thing. But honestly, I think it's better that way because it's just a lot of different stuff going on in each plethora of strength and fitness. It's just too many different rules. So I feel like personally it's better that way. And plus, I feel like we're creating our own thing. Like powerlifting is just now starting to get popular. So we're becoming our own like sport. So it's like we're gonna bring in that attention regardless. So that's how I feel on that. But yeah, man, I'm glad I'm in this hypertrophy phase right now because for those of you guys who don't know, well, let's talk about from the strength aspect. You can, when you're building a base, you're getting bigger and stronger muscles, and over time, you get bigger, stronger muscles, and then when you move onto that strength block, you're teaching those new muscles how to be strong, how to move efficiently, how to move effectively. And so I feel like it's been a minute since I've been in the hypertrophy phase where I'm doing anything more than 5 or 3. And it feels nice. Like I was sore for like 3 days, but it still feels pretty nice to like be sore. Like my butt has been sore from squats for like 4 or 5 days. And so, yeah, man, I'm really, really ready to, create a new foundation, create a new base, hopefully move some bigger weights because my bench, that was horrible. And our roommate T has not canceled his subscriptions or anything like that. So we keep getting really nice magazines, but I'm really not going to complain. I'm just going to I'm just gonna collect them because it's wrapped. It's a wrapped magazine. I'm gonna just keep it. But we're gonna go to the gym. On the elliptical, and I normally do that because I just feel like it gets my joints moving, it gets everything moving, and I can use my arms if I want to. And I just put the resistance pretty high, and I stay on for like 7 minutes. And I feel like that's just enough to get my blood running and everything. But we have squats and deadlifts, which is pretty nice because I don't normally do both of those movements on the same day. So I'm pretty sure there's some type of method behind the madness. I tell you what though, my back was sore as a mug the last time I did this workout. But this will probably be my 3rd day squatting since in the past 5 days. So I feel like really strong. I feel like my strength is there. And if I had to choose anything, I would have to choose frequency. Because frequency, you don't have to add weight to get stronger at something. You can just learn how to do it better. And if you want to learn how to do something better, you do it more often. So I'm happy about that. So I want to show y'all my warm up, but I don't want this video to be long for no reason. And I'll just be like, whoop. And then y'all just be like, why are you just, why? But yeah, so I'm gonna just see y'all when the work, well, y'all gonna see me when the workout starts. And then we can talk about warm up another time. I got Braxton, squatting with Braxton today. You feel the difference?
Yes, sir. Put on my legs.
Hold on, guys. I just thought I would talk to y'all. Just a little voiceover action. Just a little bit of voiceover action. You feel me? So this is my last warm up before I actually start my working set. Well, my last warm up. And I don't know if it's because of the rain, but my knees felt creaky, hips felt weird. I don't know. If you guys are like laying down or sitting all day, you want to try to move around, do some yoga poses, downward dog. I can't spell it. It's like Rastanaj, something like that. But you want to make sure you're moving around. Braxton actually hopped in this workout with me. He squats high bar. But it was nice to, one of my clients and a co-worker, nice to just like see how he moves, see how he does things when I'm not there. I was thinking about this number all day. This is what I thought was 455, but it's actually 465. And I got it for a top set of 8, and I was super happy because it was flying. I want to hit 500 plus for sets of 8 because I know the bigger I can build my base, when it's time to get to that strength block, I'm going to be able to have new muscle and I'm going to be way bigger. I'm going to be way stronger than I was before. But as you can see, these joints are flying. Quick thought, upper back tightness. So what you want to do, what's helping me lately is you want to try to make your elbows touch. They're not actually going to touch, but you want to try to push them together. And what's that's gonna do? It's gonna make your whole posterior just fire. You want to squeeze those pinkies as well. Todd told me about this on the bench. You want to squeeze those pinkies. It just helps to activate your triceps and everything. But you want to squeeze the crap out of the bar. Like I said, my hands are a little swollen. You want to squeeze the bar. You want to squeeze your elbows together as hard as possible. And another thing, you want to stay rooted. So spread your toes out and claw at the ground. So big toe, pinky, heel. You want to feel all the weight mid-foot. And if you guys do this right and you claw at the ground, it's going to feel completely different. And you're going to feel so rooted. I wish I was doing this before during my training. I didn't really think about it. But use your feet and use your back. Upper back tightness is key. Being rooted is key. And butt glute gains are key. Thick Boys 2017. We out here. Yo, that shit, excuse me, but that shit was crazy. That was my 3rd set. They all move really fast. Like, they all move
They all move fast.
They all move fast, but I'm supposed to stop at RPE 8. That was probably, it feels like an 8, but it's not moving like an 8, if that makes any sense. So, just for the sake of RNS, I'm gonna do one more set. So I'm gonna just stand up because I need to stand up. And then I think I need to pee too or fart. And now I'm gonna get it. But first, Braxton gonna do his last set. So we gonna cheer on. I'm close. I'm like ugly close. Let me back up. All right, guys. So back down to 405. So texting my coach, she said it was cool for me to lower the weight so I can get more volume in. Because right now all we doing is trying to build a foundation, get swole, get bigger. And so after countless hours of lying down on the floor, ready to do my next set, it's gonna be my last set before I do sumo. And yeah, boy, that joint tough. So we're gonna knock this last set out, and then we're gonna head over to the deads. But this shouldn't be heavy. I'm gonna just try to knock it out, because I do feel like throwing up. Or something, or farting, I don't know, but we're gonna get it.
Well, I'm gonna need somebody to spot.
I got you.
Last set. I don't wanna do this. You got it. I don't wanna do this. You got it. You got it. I don't wanna do this. You got it. Come on.
Let me tell these niggas. Hey, most people be thinking I'm like some superhero or this joint is easy, but it's really not. Like, you can ask Braxton. Between every set, I felt like I was about to die. I mean, they look good, but it's like you still gotta push yourself. You still gotta find that median to where you're not dying and you're like pushing yourself as well. So this joint ain't easy. I don't want anybody to ever look at me and be like, oh, this is easy for you and you're this and you're that. No, I'm grinding just like everybody else is doing, and it's hard, you know, it's not easy. This joint don't happen overnight. A lot of days of pain and a lot of days of aching and stuff just hurting. So we're gonna move on. I'm gonna take a lap, and then we're gonna get started again. All right, so I'm using straps. I'm pulling sumo. I got bumper plates, and I got a belt on. So we got 3-second pauses with sets of 3. So I'm gonna start with this. I don't know how much this is. 445, I think, or something like that. And my sumo is nowhere as strong as my conventional, but I like straps, and I'm gonna try to get used to like using them. So y'all tell me how this look in the comments, and we're gonna go from there. This still feels awkward, I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna make it work.
Back. You already know I'll be rocking. I'm using straps, I'm pulling sumo, and I got a bumper plate. Sue me. But shout out to Stefi Cohen because that was a lot of weight. But yeah, this feels, yeah, she pulled 525, but anyways, this is a lot of, this is really awkward for me. I'm not a sumo puller, I'm a conventional puller. I have really long legs, short torso, I'm a conventional puller. And I don't know, these just feel weird, but it's good to train something else because you don't want to overwork one range of motion. It's good to have several. And I really felt my hips and my glutes light up. So hopefully in the long run, this will help, turn over to my conventional pull. And shout out to all y'all sumo pullers out here because my hips are wrecked and my back is spinal. But y'all tell me how these look. Maybe any tips because I don't pull sumo and I feel like just looking at it honestly it looks really awkward. It looks like I don't want to do it. It looks like I don't want to be here, but I'm making it work because that's what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, I did 495. I didn't show all the sets because I didn't want to show them all. I didn't want to get like stupid, and he was supposed to be 3 seconds. I can't count, but I probably did like 8 or 9 sets until I reached the fatigue that I'm supposed to. But yeah, if you guys got any tips for me, drop them in the comments below. Let me know. Hey, ho, ho.
I'm about done, so I guess I'll do like a quick little circuit of bent over rows. I got pull-ups with my body weight for 5s and some light leg press. I'm gonna try to incorporate the leg press more often because I feel like it's similar to deadlifting as far as me pushing and the way I have to move. So yeah, Mr. Deadlift and Natty Professor was talking about the rows. It was a video a while back, but I'm gonna try to start doing these heavy rows again. It's almost like a pen lay, but I don't know. I'm gonna just do them. All right, let's get it. So I wasn't able to do a leg press, only got 1 set in. Did my pull-ups, I'm gonna do like 1 more set. And then my phone's about to die, so I'm gonna record it when I get to the crib so I can show y'all when I'm eating my staple. I'm gonna show you my staple. So I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get to the crib because I'm gonna be here till 12. To the crib, I'm sorry, excuse me. When I get to the crib, I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get to the crib. So, deuce. Back at the crib, and luckily, I had somebody on IG. Shout out to Chelsea for making me. She made dinner, and she saved me a plate. And so, this is what we got. This is what we got going on. Your boy's about to eat like decent tonight. So I'll probably make some more rice. Put some more rice on top of this, and this will be dinner. And this probably got a lot of protein in it, so I'll probably eat this and sip on some BCAAs. But normally I do ground turkey and rice and whatnot, but as you can see, I'm not holding it. I'm using a tripod. Hopefully this doesn't look like an awkward angle or anything. But yeah. And I also got the Donnie Thompson bow tie. Shout out to Dawson. He definitely recommended it and said it really helped him preserve his shoulders. So I'm about to start using this, and we're gonna bench with it. Luckily tomorrow's bench day, so we're gonna bench with it, and we're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully my lats and my shoulders feel secure, and this is gonna help me, I feel like, at least with the lighter weight, because with the heavy weight, I don't have no problem staying tight, but it just seems like when I do anything more than 3 or 5, my shoulder gets like super wonky. So we're gonna use this, and we're gonna see how it goes. And I cracked my phone today, so it was very eventful. And I've dropped this phone several times, but all of a sudden it decided it wanted to stop working. So yeah, so we're gonna end the video right here.
I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna edit this right now. Hopefully I muster up the energy and the courage and I don't get lazy and I actually edit it. So I had a decent workout. I had a good workout. But yeah. Shout out to y'all for watching it, and I'll talk to y'all the next time. MuscleManMarcus.